to, what can we call it? I don't know if it's $25 trillion hack, but uh I don't know what China's biggest bank hack. Maybe I'll call it that, eh? China's compromised. And I could say some users unaffected, but I won't just yet. I'll basically go through a little bit of this. Maybe this is why DeFi is better. I don't know. Like we saw, well, DeFi, yeah, but I'm saying we did see, what was it, Poloniex? Poloniex hack. All right, we'll pull this over. So we had some interesting things on the old damn. All right. So we'll call it biggest bank compromised, and what else? And $100 million exploit. I mean, that should get some attention, shouldn't it? Like, surely I'm not the only one noticing this. This is crazy. All right, we're living in insane times right now. Now I better put off Poloniex because Poloniex. I think that's right. Alright, so update. So hopefully that updates. So I have to change some. Alright. So where was I? Now, pretty sure we are live, which is good. All right, good. That's an interesting layout. Now, oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to click carefully here. Now, basically, we are. I don't know if anyone noticed this. I was going through some emails and just checking what happened, and I try and have like one day of the week off, to try and detox from all the social media, all the platforms across the internet. DARPA's wonderful. DARPA's child is growing up. DARPA's baby is growing up with the internet. It's evolving into social media, and now I don't know where we're going to. We've got some AI stuff, which is kind of cool. Now, as I said, going through some emails. And I did see there was actually crypto related. There was a Poloniex hack, $100 million exploit, not $100 or $1,000, $100 million exploit. I think people should become aware that if you risk, there is, I don't know what you call it, centralized exchange risk. There is risk if you do not understand the difference between centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. Clearly. Now, I think that's enough, but $100 million is very minuscule to what took place. And apparently, how am I not hearing about this except through some sources like the Financial Times? Wall Street and Beijing fight fallout of ransomware attack on China's biggest bank. So there was basically some. I'll go through. The New York arm of the International Chinese Bank of China or something like that. International ICBC. It's basically China's biggest bank, and you can look up what it is. And they basically were forced to use a USB stick to transmit data after its systems were compromised. So this is looking real good for the cashless society when everything's going to use the central bank digital currency and all our networks. So or reliant on being up and operating properly. Because when they don't, then you have to hope that someone's got a USB stick and they're gonna, get it to the right place quick enough. Now, it says Wall Street traders and brokers are scrambling to minimize the fallout from a ransomware attack on China's biggest bank, which disrupted trading in the, so remember 100 million? So keep in mind 100 million. Now, which it happened to take place when there was trading on the US treasuries, about 25 trillion. And apparently, I just learned this. Basically, if international buyers don't come to the party, there's like sort of a fallback system that has to put up the hand, and that's interesting in itself. And it's funny that didn't go so well, apparently, reportedly. And then while that was taking place, this hack was taking place, which is crazy because I'm assuming, China being external of the US would have had some issues if their systems were down, compromised, literally. Now let's have a look. The Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, the attack was revealed by Financial Times. First, they exposed vulnerabilities in the treasury market. Goddamn, the world's biggest and most liquid, which underpins asset prices around the globe. So this was not a small. This is not a small event. This was fucking huge. Excuse my language. Now, with its systems compromised, ICBC Financial Services was forced to send a USB stick with trading data to BNY Mellon to help settle its trades, according to people familiar with the situation. That is crazy. What if they got intercepted? God damn, that would have been a shit show. The attack prevented ICBC from settling treasury trades on behalf of other market participants, according to traders' banks. So, arguably, DeFi was unaffected, and I could put my Hex hat on and be like, Hex users unaffected with this one, but Oof. Where was I? So, suggest the hack may have even contributed to a sharp sell-off in long-term dude. 24 billion auction. Oh, it just gets worse. They requested multiple extensions here. Oh, yeah, I can't go on. I'm gonna leave that at. That's just what happened. I'm gonna leave the link. Go check it out. And if you didn't know that sort of stuff is going on, and we're kind of living in a, I'm not even sure what we're living in at this point. We're seeing, we're seeing that. That's insane, people. All right, free speech. Signing out.